Now that Gabriel Agrest is out, we're officially on hiatus, and I am already on a hiatus because of the Owl House, so I better get ready to read more comics and fanfictions in the meantime, because I feel like I'm gonna die because of the ephemeral and Gabriel Agrest episodes, so make sure to do the same. Now, on with the video. Hello my songs, and today's the day. I'm gonna be talking about a whole Adrien sentimonster theory and how I think I figured out the story behind the Agrest family. Just a quick disclaimer, this is just my own way of seeing this. Please don't roast me in the comments if you have another opinion. That is totally fine and you can tell me about it if you'll respect mine. Thanks! So the Adrien is a sentimonster theory has been around since we knew about sentimonsters, and there have been a lot of videos saying that Adrien is indeed a sentimonster, some videos saying that the theory is falling or rising, but I only watched 2 people who talked about it, but I still wanted to believe that he's not a sentimonster. But as soon as I was watching Ephemeral, the theory just clicked in my head. What if he is a sentimonster? What if everybody was right? What if I was wrong? As soon as I finished the episode, I started making the realization that he's still a human being. Sentimonsters are known for being a magical creature controlled by a person that has an object or it holds in a muck. A sentimonster will obey the person who holds the object with the muck and do anything they say no matter what. Now, because we need to compare Adrien to an actual sentimonster, the best example to use is Sentibug. Sentibug was controlled by Mayura. As we saw, Sentibug did everything Mayura said without any hesitation or any emotion. Adrien had his hesitations every time his father said he disappointed him, but after a while, Adrien did what his father wanted him to do, but with sadness and regret. When Sentibug was given the object, she didn't have any free will. She was still agreeing with everything Ladybug said.
What do you think? You're in charge, Ladybug.
As for Adrien, it was revealed in Wishmaker that his childhood dream was to be what his parents wanted him to be, but before that, he had no idea what he wanted to be because he started thinking for his own. Now, this example doesn't involve Sentibug, but it can work with any sentimonsters. When a sentimonster gets cataclysmed, it goes crazy and doesn't follow any order. Examples are Reflectol, Banana Boom Boom, and Light Eye. When Adrien, or should I say more specifically Cat Noir, got cataclysmed, he didn't go out of control, but instead he got hurt in the ribs.
Oh, it's nothing, I just got cataclysmed in the ribs.
He wasn't killed, neither out of control. Of course, his suit protected him, but it has been confirmed that the cataclysm has different ways of being used. It can either turn the object into dust, break it in half, make it unstable, and in the Sentimonster's case, crack them. Adrien didn't crack, but he was still hurt and could barely move. Now let's get into the Gabriel Agrest episode, since this was the episode that made me make out this history theory. That will be brought up a little later. Felix has been confirmed to be the same way as Adrien. Senti Gabriel said, with Gabriel's own words, I don't need to be Shadowmoth. A snap of the fingers will be enough to make you disappear. Are you ready to take that risk? Think of your dear mother. Felix was aware of this because he knew that truly a snap of Gabriel's fingers will make him disappear. Now let's get into the backstory that I came up with. Gabriel and Emily Agrest were planning to get married, so Emily decided to give the Vanilli family rings as their wedding rings. A little after the marriage, Gabriel and Emily were exploring a place where they found 2 brooches in a book. They discovered the brooches are 2 miraculous, and that book has all their known secrets. I'm just gonna call them the Agrests and not say their names all the time. The Agrests started using the miraculous and learning about their powers. That soon started getting into their heads. After a while, Emily and Amelie got pregnant, but it was said that the kids don't have a chance to survive the birth for either of them, so Emily and Gabriel came up with the idea to use the Peacock Miraculous and help the kids survive. But of course, they will be obeying children to what the holder of the mucked object said. They decided the objects to be the Vanilli rings. After their birth, something bad happened. The Peacock Miraculous got damaged. The kids were able to be brought into the world, but with the Miraculous being damaged. Gabriel insisted to keep both rings with the Amux, but Amelie didn't want her nor Emily's child to be obedient, and she wanted to get the rings to give them to their son and Emily's. But she hasn't convinced him yet. As Adrien grew, Emily continued using the Peacock Miraculous, but little did they know that using a damaged Miraculous can be very bad. After years of Emily using the Peacock Miraculous, she then fell into a coma. Gabriel knew the cause, and he knew she wasn't truly dead, so he lied to everyone that she just disappeared. A few months after Emily disappeared, Felix's dad died. The aggressors weren't there because Gabriel knew that Emily will still brag him about the vanilla rings. At the 1 year celebration, the Vanilli family visits the Agrest family, where Felix managed to get the ring with his mug. He knew how much his mother wanted it, so she revealed she wanted to give it to him. Then later, she explained the story and that she wanted to give it to him so that he won't be controlled at all. Now, Felix learned about Shadamoff and he wanted to make sure Gabriel was still him. As his plan went on, he was finally sure of what his mother said to him and that Adrien has the same conditions as him. Now, as of this story, I really am saying that Felix and Adrien are both human beings, but with the mindset of a being. As we saw from Adrien, he can fall in love, he needs to eat, he can get hurt like any human being. As Felix was able to get the ring and get freed from the obeying mindset, I really hope that Adrien will get his ring from his father and be freed as well. And who knows, maybe Felix will help him? As I think this might happen in the finale, can also happen in season 5, as it is said that season 4 and 5 are where everything gets revealed. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe with the bell, follow me on DeviantArt and Wattpad. Hope you like the theory, and I really can't wait to see if I'm right. Well, I'll see you next time. Bye! Alright, I know I just said bye, but I came up with this like cute idea that when Adrien gets his ring, when he asks Marinette to marry him, he will like give the ring to Marinette because she could be the only one who controls him because he loves her so much and she only wants to be controlled by the lady of his dreams. And I just think that's adorable, and I really want to see that. That would be extremely cute. And I also imagine Marinette like not agreeing with this. Like she wants his future husband to be free, but it just Marinette wearing the ring would be extremely adorable because like that's the ring of his mother, and like ah I really want to see that. Can somebody make fan art? Because I'm not good at drawing humans, so if somebody will, make sure to credit me for the idea and maybe send it to me on DeviantArt or YouTube or Wattpad. Links will be there. But yeah, I just thought this idea would be adorable, and yeah. Okay, actually, bye this time. Bye!